Hi, I'm Jaden Grissom, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges on TexasHomegrownRadio.com.
Hey y'all, it's Tristan Robertson, and you're watching The Morning Ride with Jed Bridges and Jody Lee.
Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Aaron Worth, and y'all are watching The Morning Ride with Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges, Texas Homegrown Radio.
It's the morning ride. Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the morning ride.
All right, welcome back in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
And powered by Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville, Texas.
That's right. Get on down there and let the horses run.
Love the folks over there at Triple Crown. I've been looking up tips to get rid of rats and mice. Everybody around here, I don't know if it's that way everywhere or if it was.
I think it's the dairies.
Maybe no, it's not, because I've grown up here my whole life. I think it's all the rain we had early in the year or something.
Sorghum.
I think it's something no, I think it's because we had so much rain.
They get in them sorghum piles.
We don't have sorghum.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
We got no sorghum.
Yeah, you do.
This ain't West Texas.
You got sorghum?
Ain't got no sorghum. Nobody grows sorghum here.
No, you don't grow it here,
Yeah,
but
ain't no sorghum.
I live right next to one of them suckers, and they've got a big giant pile of this stinky stuff out there.
That's not sorghum.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's like a sorghum mix.
It's a silage, but it's not sorghum.
It's got sorghum in it. It says sorghum.
Nah, they're wrong.
There was a sign that said sorghum. Silage, same crap.
It's silage.
What? But
Most of the time, it's Sudan.
a Sudan?
Sudan.
What is Sudan?
It's like a thick stalked plant, and you got to cut it at the right. Trust me, I know. I had to cut it back in the day and put it out. But if you put it out the wrong time, it could kill the cows. There's a lot of pressure.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of pressure. And don't ever haul Sudan square bills. That's the worst thing. You cut your arms all to pieces.
No crap.
Oh man, I look like train tracks whenever I hauled that hay. I hauled it for my science teacher. So she let us out of class early to go haul her hay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, they can't do that anymore.
No kidding.
And her husband was like a professor at Tarleton.
Yeah.
And me and another guy, we went and hauled her hay, her Sudan bells, and I said I would never do that ever again. Ever. Because it's big old stalks, and they just cut your arms to pieces. And her husband belled them like as heavy as you could possibly belt them, so you couldn't even get your hands into the baling wire.
I think
crazy.
I think them rats are getting up underneath of those sorghum piles, the silage piles, and they're making nests inside there.
I don't know. Well, Misty sent me a really cool thing. I didn't know this, but she sent me a cool video saying that they hate the smell of Irish Spring
Really?
soap, so you could throw Irish Spring soap in your attic or in places, and evidently rodents hate the smell of it, which is awesome because I use Irish Spring, so I'm like, that's why I haven't had a rat run up my leg in a while, you know?
Yeah. It happened to me just the other day. Walked into the Walgreens, ran right up my leg.
A rat?
Yep.
In Walgreens?
Yeah. Right in the Walgreens.
Man,
I
that's
need
crazy.
Irish Spring.
You
Yeah.
gotta get some Irish Spring.
Yeah, absolutely. I washed myself with dirt.
Well, I figure if it doesn't work, the best thing, I mean, at
Works
least it
good.
could make the studio smell good, right?
Yep.
But yeah, I've seen them everywhere. It's just all over this area.
Yep.
Maybe if someone's watching, let me know if you got problems with it too. I think it's the rain we had early in the year.
Could be.
I don't know, but I'm thinking, being musicians like we are, can you play like the piccolo or the flute?
The Pied Piper.
Yeah, we could do like if you could figure that out, dude, we'd be banking. You know what I mean? And then if they don't pay you, then you just send them right back. Yeah, that's what
true.
the Pied Piper did.
Yeah. I've only seen one here,
But
and
yeah,
I think I
no,
killed
but
it.
out, I mean, like all around this area, I talked to the folks over at the feed store,
Yeah.
over at Bradbury's, and he said he can't keep the rat poison in stock because
Oh,
so many
wow.
people have them, especially in farms,
Yeah.
But
It's a thing out of country.
I cut a bunch when I was shredding this year. They were running everywhere.
some
It was
Norway
crazy.
rats.
Yeah, they're huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a squirrel riding on the back of one of them, and he had his face painted like Braveheart. It was like creepy.
Freedom!
But I love watching the hawks get them. We had those hawks out here. I think that's what they were doing. I love when you shred and the hawks fly over and start, because then there's nowhere for them to
Oh
hide.
yeah. If you look back
Yeah.
when you're shredding anywhere you're shredding tall
Maybe,
grass.
maybe that's why the eagles are all being seen now. There's a lot of people been spotting eagles.
Yeah, someone flew over to Mexico and was like, "Hey, bro, I know where our honey hole
I
is. We're
found
going to
all the
Erath.
rats.
Let's go to Erath." Like
They're
it's
fat.
Rumspringer.
They've been eating sorghum.
It's like Rumspringer for eagles.
Somebody posted a picture the other day of an albino eagle. It was all white.
Cool.
It's like a bald eagle, but it was completely white.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But I've been seeing a lot of deer too that are all white. And I'm wondering, are they putting something out there that's turning everything white? Because I've been seeing a lot of deer that are piebald deer that are, white and brown, but also white deer, but they're not albino because albinos have pink eyes,
Yeah,
but they're just white.
it's weird.
So there's a conspiracy theory going around that they're just trying to rid the world of color, of all color, and make it gray and white. And then they're on this conspiracy I watched, some of their evidence is McDonald's used to be bright and colorful for kids, and now it's like gray and brown.
It's true. That is.
And if you look
100%
at
true.
cars on the road, they're mostly silver, white, tan, or black.
That's true.
You don't see a lot of the yellows.
The blue ones
and-
break down. Everybody knows that.
The blue ones do?
Yeah, blue cars always break down.
I didn't know
bad
that.
luck.
Red ones get pulled over more.
That's true.
That's a thing.
That's very true.
And your
It's-
insurance is even higher. Like if you get a sports car and you get a red one, your insurance costs more than if you got a white one.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Because it gets pulled over more. It's more dangerous because they go faster.
Yeah, everybody knows the color of a vehicle determines the speed. I don't know. I noticed that in the early 2000s, I noticed that they were starting to go to more like pastels and off
Yeah,
colors.
there's a whole
And
conspiracy
then
now.
it slowly went to where like, see, I've always liked white trucks though. That's the problem. Like I've always enjoyed a white truck or white and black. It's like that's the best color for a truck. So now I feel, as a nonconformist, I feel very conflicted by this because I don't want to have a colorful vehicle, but because they say
now,
that they want everything uncolorful, now I want to get something.
that's what
bright.
they're saying. They're trying to, because it makes you, if they
But I
get rid of
don't.
all the bright colors, then it
Make
gets,
an orange.
it makes people more depressed and sad.
How about I get an orange truck?
I put it in to see what the internet would say about it.
What did the internet say?
It says the conspiracy theory about getting rid of bright colors isn't one single theory, but rather a mix of real trends. The world has moved to simpler, neutral palettes and design.
That makes me sick. Just hearing that.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the whole.
We're moving towards an Orwellian society.
They're
where
they're
there's
also
no
saying
color
that
or
they're
anything.
It's kind of like the Maui fires where people noticed like the blue items survived.
Yeah.
So now they're saying that maybe that's why they're afraid people are weaponizing colors. So if you stay more neutral, then I don't know. There's a lot of conspiracies.
It's a freaky ride out. So people's blue roofs survived it, but the other ones didn't, or the blue roofs were targeted.
The blue roof survived. Everything that was blue was okay, and it was just kind of strange that Oprah's house had a blue roof.
She's the devil. Oprah's the devil.
Because she lives in Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
She got big backlash whenever her and The Rock Johnson went on the TV telling people making people feel guilty and saying they need to give to the people in Maui that lost. And everybody's like, why don't you give? You got $1 billion and you live there.
So does The Rock.
And your house is fine.
The Rock, too.
Yeah.
The Rock's fine. And he's not even Hawaiian. He's a freaking Samoan guy.
Oh, man, those are my
nowhere
favorite
near-
Girl Scout cookies. Didn't they have Girl Scout cookies called Samoans?
No.
I'm pretty sure. I think they changed the name. I think they used to.
No.
Hope they weren't made of Samoans.
Yeah, who wants to eat a Samoan?
Oh, they're Samoas. Now I remember.
Samoas.
Yeah.
Can I get Samoas?
Samoas.
Can I get Samoas,
That's
please?
pretty close. They just left out the end.
Oh, I hate those. Those are gross.
You don't like Samoas?
I don't like any cookies.
My favorites, those were the coconuts ones. That's what I liked. The coconut. Yeah.
You like coconut, bro?
Oh yeah.
That's disgusting.
I don't eat chocolate anymore, or any sweets.
Shaved coconut's disgusting.
But my favorite were the Samoas and the Thin Mints.
Really?
But the Thin Mints,
are pretty.
But the Thin Mints I would put in the freezer, like where they'd be cold. They were way better.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
that's a good tip for you out there.
Oh man, I don't know, man. You know,
Girl Scouts.
I will go for some fresh baked chocolate chip cookies, but I can only eat about one before it makes my brain hurt. You know what? You know what's better than a cookie though?
What's that?
Is freaking graham cracker dipped in milk. That's
Oh yeah, my grandpa used to do that.
freaking amazing.
He always did that, but then you got to be careful because it could fall off in there.
Yeah, it's perfect timing. Okay, like you got to have the discipline.
My grandfather loved the graham crackers.
That's good.
Always
stuff.
had them, but it had to be honey made. He didn't want none of that generic.
I don't want none of that great
There's-
value crap.
No, there's some things that's got to be name brand. I think like mayonnaise.
It's got to be mayonnaise.
Ketchup.
Mayonnaise brand mayonnaise.
Ketchup has got to be Heinz.
Ketchup.
I don't eat no Hunt's catsup.
Catsup.
Yeah,
I never
at
understood
school
the
they-
ketchup catsup thing.
At school they had catsup, but I'm like, that don't seem right.
No, it's got cats in it.
Yeah, why would you? Yeah. But some things I think have to be name brand. Like I could do generic on a lot, but some things like ketchup especially.
So I used to feel that way. I can't. I'm
Gotta
not
be.
anymore because these bigger companies,
Yeah.
these big giant companies, got billions of dollars. You know what they're doing?
The bad thing is
They're
they're
putting the COVID vaccine in the freaking food.
yeah, but they're also buying up all the companies that you do like that are small companies. They're all buying them like Misty was telling me the Myers stuff. She likes all that Myers soap and because it was all like natural stuff.
Yeah.
But Johnson & Johnson just bought them, so it's probably not going to be that way anymore.
It's
They're
not.
going to use it to get people to use it, but it's probably got the same crap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the
That's
Pall
the
Mall,
problem.
It's like the Paul Mall company.
Yeah.
That probably owns freaking.
But I don't
American
blame them.
Spirit.
If I built up a business and someone said I'll give you $1 billion for it, I'd be like, sold.
Yeah, they might.
I'm done working.
No, they're probably gonna.
I'll
start
be on the island.
They're gonna probably start another organic soap company and do it all over again.
Maybe
That's what
they probably
billionaires
have
usually do.
Yeah, but they also now they have lawyers that make it where you can't do that.
Yeah,
No compete clause.
that's true.
But that's why I can't do a lot of things because I signed those no compete clauses.
Yeah, that's a pain.
Yeah, I mean that's why I can't run for sexiest man alive against Riley Green because I had a no compete and I can't do it anymore. Sorry.
Oh my god, dude! I tell you what, that new Cletus T. Judd song. I don't know about that, man.
It's really messed up.
It's pretty messed up. Fangirling a little bit.
Yeah, that's the whole point, though. Is what he said it was because he feels like that's how the bro country guys are to each other.
Yeah.
You know, but like, so that's why he did it was to be like one bro country singing about another. Which Riley Green's not really bro country, but he's still in that Nashville
He's in the
thing.
band.
Yeah. But that was it was kind of like if Morgan Wallen was singing about.
Who's that guy? What's that? Who's Morgan? Who? Wallen?
Yeah. There's someone followed us on our TikTok the other day, and his name is Morgan Walmart.
Yes. Morgan Wallen.
So I went and checked out his TikTok, and it's all just making fun of Morgan Wallen. I'm like, okay, we could be friends.
We could be
Yeah, it's all right. I'll be okay with this.
On the food thing, I like nowadays, everybody just build a garden. I mean, look, a garden in a freaking regular like backyard, even if you live in town or in the city, you don't need that much to grow food for yourself. Get off of the freaking poisons, grow your own food. I'm about to be just making everything myself. I'm tired of this crap.
I grew a garden last year.
These suckers, like, man, if you read the freaking ingredients, it's like, why is there over 100 ingredients in a chip? or in a piece of bread.
What is it they're putting in our food? Nanobots or something like that?
They're putting all kinds of crap in there. They're experimenting on us. Bill Gates is trying to murder everybody. He wants to kill us all.
Well,
we're on to you, Bill Gates of hell.
Well, Kennedy, the guy that's doing all that stuff, though, he's already banned all the fake meat and stuff like that they were making.
Well, yeah, and he's making people use beef tallow instead of
he banned
vegetable.
so that Bill Gates was making butter from carbon dioxide.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Can somebody look? I'm telling you right now. Can somebody just write up a petition and ban that guy from America? We do not need Bill Gates in this country. He'd take Microsoft and shove it right up.
Yeah, they're using nanoparticles in food already.
Did you know that they were saying that
and salt?
They were saying that they're getting the enzymes for that 3D printed meat from aborted fetus kidney lining.
Yum.
That's where they're getting the enzymes and the friggin' stuff for that 3D printed meat crap that they're. And if you eat McDonald's, that's what you're eating. That is what you're eating. It's bioengineered. 100%. Oh yeah. There ain't not.
Did you see the Campbell Soup guy?
Oh yeah.
He messed up and said all that stuff.
Oh,
I hadn't heard if he got fired or whatever, but I'm sure.
At this point,
he said that he ain't eating that chemical that engineered food, bioengineered.
Who wants to have? He's right though. Who wants a piece of chicken that's been 3D printed? It's disgusting. I mean, there ain't enough cows in the world to freaking supply.
But here's what I don't
McDonald's with enough
understand.
hamburgers.
Explain to me this. Like McDonald's says they serve over 1 billion hamburgers a day.
Yeah, there ain't enough cows in the world.
Where are all the cows? There's no way.
There's no possible
There's no way that you could possibly.
Even if you took the whole cow and just shoved it in a processor, guts and all, and just had it freaking all ground up, you still wouldn't have enough cows.
So I found the butter thing. Gates Butter refers to the lab-created sustainable butter from the startup Savor, backed by Bill Gates.
No.
Yeah, so here's how it's made. Carbon dioxide is captured from the air, and then hydrogen is extracted from water. Using a process, they use these elements and convert them into fatty acids to the building blocks of fat.
No. No.
So they're making butter out of your used air.
No. That's people spit and all kind of crap. That's
all kinds of disease.
That's lung
how,
butter.
But that's how, isn't that how disease is spread through the air?
Yeah.
Like what are they doing?
We're going to take all the old air you breathed in and we're going to take that and make butter out of it.
And then they use natural flavors.
Bread?
Then they use natural flavors to create a product chemically similar to cow butter.
Yeah, you know what's really funny? When they say natural flavors, that could mean anything.
That could mean anything.
That could mean anything. If hell, petroleum's natural.
Yeah, it says that they aim to mimic real butter's taste. Well, just eat real butter.
It ain't hard to make.
It's not like butter's real expensive. Or
you know how to make butter.
There's no shortage of butter.
You know how you make butter?
I know how to make butter.
You just shake freaking milk in a can until it turns into butter.
Yeah, or get a cow with epilepsy.
Just saying. Or that's how you make cheese. I think it turns into butter first. Or cream.
Put a cow on one of the. Remember those things to lose weight back in the 60s, and you put the belt around it and it shakes you. Yeah, that's how I used to think they made butter.
I tried one of those in 1969. Didn't work for me. I tell you what, though. Yeah, you're right. I mean,
why make fake stuff? Just eat the real stuff.
It ain't hard to make.
Why you got to make the fake stuff?
Because they want to kill us all, Jody. They're trying to kill us all.
Quit making stuff in a lab. Like, God already made it. Like, leave it alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I say.
In the words of Whitey Morgan, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's a good point. All right, we're going to take a break. I got to go de-stress my brain after thinking about all this stuff.
And now, if Willie Nelson was an armadillo.
Willie Dillo. I like it.
This was handmade in London. Hey, So I had Bill Johnson in here.
Yeah.
He was running a session for me, and I'm drinking out of this cup. And he goes, "Where'd you get that cup?" And I was at a friend of mine. And he goes, "I've never seen anything like that." So he takes a picture of it, sends it over to Willie, and starts texting with Willie while he's in the studio about the cup.
You're like, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "Oh, Willie." Did Willie know about the cup?
No, he didn't know they were making these over there. He goes, "What?" And so he takes a picture of it, and they're all talking. They're having a whole private conversation over there via text about my cup.
Maybe Willie will offer you a bunch of money for it.
Going at $1 billion.
It'd be a really good deal.
Hey, Willie, if you want this, all I want you to do is just come cut a song with me.
There you go.
You can
Call
have
it
this
even.
cup.
All right, stick around. We got more coming your way. It's the Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.